Hi guys, just want to jump on tonight and talk about something other than football. I don't want my channel to be just about football. I also want to talk about other things in general. And for me personally, one of those things in general is depression. This whole lockdown and this whole thing has been dreadful for all of us. I can imagine what it's been like for everybody. It's gone on and on for so long. It's enough to try the patience of the best of us. But for those of us, like myself, who suffer from depression and anxiety before this all started, since this started, my God, the depression and anxiety has gone through the floor. I have a panic attack just going to my local co-op to do a bit of shopping. My heart's racing, I'm having palpitations, I'm sweating. It's just, you can't describe it. It's just a complete nightmare. So I want to get to talk to people as well on this channel, on my YouTube channel, who are feeling the same thing. Because it can't be easy. I'm stuck at home. My day out, as I say, is to go to my local co-op and get some bits that we desperately need. Even then, I have a panic attack when I go. I hate it. I start sweating before I even get in the car. It's ridiculous. But, it's just the way it is. I've got 3 teenage boys at home. All right, one who works from home now. But I've got 2 others. And they're teenage boys. They get on. But because they're trapped at home with each other 24/7, there are tensions. They fight. There's the usual crap that you get with teenage boys. But, and I've got one son who has, I won't say have issues, but who struggles being around his other 2 siblings 24/7 because they get on at him and he gets on at them, and it's just, and then you're playing referee and it's just, it's shit. All right, I love my boys, obviously, from the bottom of my heart. But all being shut in the same house 24/7, it's hard. It's hard for them, it's hard for me. Homeschooling isn't a problem because they're old enough to just sit in a room and get on with it. Thank God, they just do. So I don't have that I have to sit next to them and homeschool them and do all that. But it's crap. I won't deny it. But what do you do? So I've put this out here today because I want to talk to people. I want to hear from people who are in the same situation. As I say, I suffered from depression and anxiety before this all started. I've suffered for years. Ever since my first child was born, 19 years ago. I've had depression and anxiety. I've even been diagnosed with a dissociative disorder. And just normal life was hard enough. But then this, put on top of it, is like, whoa, where do I go? It's a struggle. But we get there. But what I want to do through this is hear from other people who feel like they're in the same situation, because I feel at the moment we don't feel we can talk to people. We can't see people, and we don't feel like we can communicate. And what I'd like to do is to communicate with other people who feel like they're in the same situation, who feel like they haven't got a voice, who feel like they're in this box and they can't get out, and would like to talk to people. Let's, social media, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, at the moment is all we've got. So let's try and use it to help each other. You know what I mean? So if anybody's out there thinking, oh my God, I can't cope with this, I feel like this, I feel like that, I feel like the other. I feel like I'm sitting there every night. I drink a bottle of wine every night. Let me know. Comment. Get in touch. Because I think there are a lot of us out there who feel like that, but we don't feel like we've got anyone else we can speak to about it. And that's what I'd like to do, to reach out to people who are feeling the same as I am, because I feel like shit. Sometimes, I can't get up in the morning. I lie in bed in the morning, and it's like someone's dropped a weight on me, and I can't get out of the bed. Once I get out of bed, and I get going, and I've taken my tablets, and I have my coffee and everything else, I can get going, but that's like 12 o'clock. The day's half gone, and I think, I had those plans for that, I was going to do this, and it doesn't happen. And all the stuff I wanted to do in the house doesn't happen. And you beat yourself up about it. And you get to like 4 o'clock, I'll sit down, have a glass of wine, start getting tea ready, another day's gone. And every day rolls on and on exactly the same. How do we get out of it? Let's all get together and talk to each other and say, how the hell do we get out of this? How do we help each other out of this? And share experiences. Because I think at the moment, this is how we do it. Social media at the moment has come to its full. Yeah? I think there are other people out there feeling the same as I feel, beating themselves up because they think, oh, I'm a crap mother. I stay in bed till 10 o'clock in the morning, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do the other. And beating themselves up. But if we all talked to each other and we all helped each other, we could probably be feeling great. But we need that platform to speak to each other. So let's make it this. Send me comments. Let me know. Talk to me. Slide in my DMs. I don't care. Let's get this going. Please, guys, because I think at this time it's so crap. And mental health is such an important issue at the moment. And so many people must be suffering like I am, I'm sure. It must be dreadful for people at the moment. Let's please get the message out there. And let's please talk to each other. So please reach out to me. And I'm no expert, but I will do whatever I can. So please spread the word, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.